Ladies and gents, welcome back to another video on the Amped Up Rides YouTube channel. I'm so excited for today's video. Inside this box we have the Hoverhearts MB001. As you can see, this is a gas mini bike. It has a 99cc motor on it. The only thing I gotta say right now is I can't wait to crack this thing open, because I can already tell I'm gonna be having so much fun on this thing, and we're gonna take this thing about everywhere. I'm gonna take the pain away from you guys for having to watch me unbox and take all the packaging out right away. So I'll get back to you when this thing's fully unboxed and we just have to put the parts on the bike on. So 1, 2, 3, let's go. Just like that, we have it open and all taken out. First things first, out of the box we have a nice headlight. Oh, it is charged. 1 mode, 2, all 3. Blinking. Looks like we have a little orange cone. It's like Baja color bar across the bottom. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely have to take this thing in some night riding now. Maybe just for a little bit to show you guys the headlight, but I'm probably going to put that on last. It also comes with some oil right out of the box, so we'll probably have to put that in sometime. But I have to mention, these instructions right off the bat are very easy. I've already installed the handlebars. All you had to do was take off this little nut at the bottom. You just had to take these off. They were already in the clamps. Take them off, both sides, put the handlebars in, and then put it back on and tighten them. So here we have the front wheel. That is a beefy tire right there. You need to put those little spacers on, then push the axle through, just like so. So then to put everything and tighten it back together, that little washer, and then the main nut to tighten it back on. But it comes with 2 wrenches, this on this side, this one on this one, and then tighten them. Alright, let's open up this front fender. Oh, very nice, like hard plastic. So as you see, there's 2 screw holes on each side, so you're gonna need to take the screws that are already in the frame out, and then you're just gonna tighten it back on, but with the fender in the middle. So sorry guys, my camera overheated. But anyway, we got the front fender on, we got everything tightened up, we got the rear seat on. All you have to do is there's 2 bolts right underneath there, and you just had to put them on and tighten them up. So very easy for the seat, and I'd say we're about 15 minutes into the installation, and now I'm just putting this oil into the engine. All right, I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're about halfway to full. So actually we may have to put the whole bottle in, but I'm gonna keep going. All right, I added a bit more. Oh, perfect. It's right before the high, the H, which is high. Super hyped for this thing right now. Now all there is to do is to go right in. Accept whatever's meant for me. We ain't going halfway, going all the way. Stay 10 toes, gotta keep the flame close. Yeah, that's all right, guys, it is the next day, and we have this thing fully put together. I put this front headlight on. It has all these different modes, all 3 lights at a time. Has a little like Baja look to it at the bottom, and then you can have it blinking as well. So we'll be trying that out later tonight, because it is in the evening, so we'll see how dark it gets, and we'll show you how bright that is. This thing is fully put together, and I cannot wait to try this thing out. I'm going to be going through the top speed, straight out of the box, really. I'm going to be going through some little tests and a little bit of off-roading. Stay tuned for that. But stay through, at halfway through the video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to take off the governor on this thing. And I can tell you right now, when the governor's off, you get cooking as fast, maybe a little bit faster than the Red Star, I gotta say that. So I cannot wait to try this thing out, and I got a tank of gas in the bag, so let's get hitting the road, let's go. Alright, let's get going, guys. All you gotta do to start this thing up, put this in the on mode, then in the back down here, there's a choke right under the seat, so you just put it to start mode. I already had it running a little bit before this, so I don't need it. But anyway, you just put it in start mode and then pull it. Should start at least in the first or second pull, and then once it's running, you put it to run. But once it's hot like that, you don't even need to put it in start, so I'll just pull it right now. And there we go. We have the speed app right here. We're going to get the speed, and we have a little hill climb test already. Let's see if we can do it. Look at that, already up on a hill. And that's a pretty steep hill, as you can see right there. All right, let's get cooking up. We got Wesley on the 1 wheel in front of us right now. Oh my gosh, this thing's actually already so much fun to ride. Oh yeah, this thing gets up to speed pretty fast. This is as quick as the Red Star, like getting up to speed. Let me slow down real quick. Okay, that accelerates as quick as the Red Star. Alright, let's get the top speed. This is full throttle right now, and we're looking at 24, 25 miles an hour. Okay, not too bad. I think it was advertised at 28, but again, there's the governor, and I know they're a little different on each, because they're very easy to adjust. I'll tell you that much. But right after we do the off-roading, which will be in about a minute or 2, I'm going to show you guys how to take off the governor, and this thing gets cooking. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh! This is actually so fun. This is my first ever gas bike, as you can probably tell since I'm so surprised. Oh, this thing's super fun. So this is Hoverhearts mini bike, and I think they have some other small electric and gas four-wheelers and little bikes like this as well. This bike is probably their biggest when it comes to their gas bikes like this. It's for ages 13 and up. Of course, they probably put that for some safety reasons. It's probably like a 9-year-old could ride this thing. It's nothing crazy, especially when you can limit the speed. You can get it going pretty slow if you wanted to, if you have a little kid or something. But Hoverhearts just came out with a new electric mini dirt bike for about $1,300. I've been looking at that thing. They just did a huge giveaway. Hopefully, if one of you guys are watching the video, maybe you guys won. But it looks super cool. I may have the opportunity to try that thing out soon, but if I do, I will be so excited. Okay, this is the little off-road track I'm gonna try this thing on. I come into this knowing, like, this thing doesn't have any suspension, alright? No front forks, no rear suspension. But I'm really just here to see what it's like maybe in the grass, power-wise. But it is gonna get a little bumpy, so I just have to tell you that. Alright, anyway, let's do the thing. Alright. This thing just, oh shoot! Oh, there's a rut. Oh god. That's embarrassing. There are like hidden ruts in there. The grass like is grown up in it, so you can't even tell. I may injure myself during this. Okay, but it gets up to speed in the grass. This thing can definitely, if you're doing some off-roading in the gravel, in the dirt, doing pretty good. I'm terrible at off-roading. Never put me on a BMX bike. Oh! Oh! Alright guys, just got done with the off-roading. As you guys saw earlier, we got a top speed of 25 right off the bat, so that's right out of the box. So now I'm going to tell you guys, right here, this screw right here that's tucked right behind there, this is what stops the throttle, so when you twist it, it stops it from hitting, as you can see right there. And so anyway, I'm going to loosen this, and this will allow the throttle to turn more. So I'm going to loosen it. Don't loosen it all the way. Again, know what you're doing here. This will have the bike, this will control how fast the bike goes. Just a warning, so I do not recommend. I'll just put that in since it's a YouTube video. Alright, now we have the governor loosened up, and I'm going to give you guys the top speed. Oh yeah, already this thing is picking up. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this thing is raw. 21. Oh, this thing is definitely so much faster. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we had to stop there because there's some people walking. But now we should be able to get the top speed. Alright, let's get the top speed. Full throttle. 24, 26, 28, 30. Yes! 30. This thing's definitely way faster than 4, yeah. I think this thing is as fast as it really needs to get, to be honest. You do not need to be going much faster than this. Oh, that's so fun. Woo-hoo! So this thing is $400 if you buy it off the website. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Wrist star, bro! Just stopped and talked to a kid with a wrist star. Pretty sick, but I already lost Wes, so we gotta go find him now. Wes, where are you? I have his phone too. Shoot. It's already getting kind of dark out. I don't think I'm gonna make it into town, but I definitely have to do some more videos on this thing. Just riding around town maybe, riding around anywhere, maybe going on some little dirt trails. Because this thing is fun. Let me go up here and turn the light on real quick. There we go. We got the flashing version on. Now we're on the search for Wes. It'll probably be the end of the video by the time we find him. Oh! Brakes are pretty good on this thing too. They're cable brakes, but they're still pretty strong. Probably better than any of the electric biceps used with table brakes. Oh, this thing is just too fun. Maybe he's back on the trail. I'm not too sure. But already you can see the light, the electrons. I don't know if you can see that camera or not, but the light's pretty bright. Woo! Let's see if we can get up there. Oh, we did it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got Wes's phone back in his hand. It's getting a little dark out, but I'm gonna head back home with this thing and then come back out a little later with the wrist star. Now you can really tell that we have a lot more speed than before with the governor off. Perfect. This feels just as fast as the wrist star. But like you saw, we got a top speed of 30 with the governor off. You can loosen that screw probably a little bit more and get 32, 33 out of it. But this is honestly fine. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do another video on this thing. I tried to make this short review video pretty short, just to make it kind of a good, informative, small video for people to see. We're stop right here and see how much fuel we have left. Oh my gosh, we're still at like the top. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's actually pretty good. We've been ripping around for about an hour now. And just like that, see, I could probably get 20 miles, I don't know, maybe on a full tank of gas. And then I'm just carrying a tank of gas in my bag too. But I'm definitely gonna be riding this thing a lot. Probably as much as my wrist because I just like cruising around on this thing. You know, it's something I can throw the little dirt bike helmet on. I just got away from a motorcyclist. So I mean, just little bumps like this, you know, I'm not feeling it at all. Just the size of that tire, you know. But this thing is such a blast. I'm gonna end the video right here. And comment down below what you guys think of this thing. I'm definitely gonna do another video, make it like 40 minutes long. I'm going out into town, ripping this thing around. But I hope this video was short and informative for you guys. I hope you guys decide if you want to get this thing or not. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go. Peace.
I only accept whatever's meant for me. We ain't going half, we going all the way. Stay 10 toes, gotta keep the fam close. Yeah, that's up, yeah we know. I've been riding, I've been rolling on this road for a long time.